Hello everyone, welcome back to the Daily English Cast. I'm Krist, and as always, I am joined by the person who somehow manages to look like she's had 5 coffees before the sun even comes up, Ally.
Good morning, Krist, and hello to our listeners all around the world. I'll take that as a compliment, though I have to clarify it's not 5 coffees, it's just one very large one and a lot of excitement to be here.
Well, today's topic is something that people are obsessed with lately. We're talking about morning routines, how we start our day, why we do it, and whether you really need to wake up at 4 a.m. to be successful.
Oh, the 4 a.m. club. I have thoughts on that, Krist. Big thoughts. But before we dive in, let's look at that phrase, to kickstart your day.
Great point. To kickstart something means to start it with a lot of energy, or to get a process moving quickly, like kickstarting a motorcycle.
Exactly. So, Krist, let's be real with the listeners. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
I'd like to say I'm an early bird, someone who likes the morning, but in reality, I'm more of a forced early bird. I wake up early because I have to, not because my soul craves it. How about you?
I am 100% an early bird. I love the peace and quiet, that's a common idiom, guys, of the early morning before the rest of the world starts pinging my phone. All right, Krist, walk us through it. The alarm goes off. What happens next? Do you hit the snooze button?
I'm guilty as charged. I hit snooze at least twice. For our learners, hit the snooze button means to delay your alarm for 5 or 10 minutes. It's a dangerous game, Ally.
It's a slippery slope.
It really is. Once I finally drag myself out of bed, meaning I move with great effort, I head straight to the kitchen. I'm a big believer in hydration. I drink a full glass of room temperature water.
No lemon, no fancy apple cider vinegar?
No, just plain old water. I find it helps me shake off the cobwebs. That's a great idiom, isn't it? It means to clear your mind and wake up properly. After that, I spend about 15 minutes reading. No phone, no emails, just a physical book.
I love that. You're unplugged.
Exactly. If I check my email immediately, my brain goes into stress mode. I prefer to ease into the day. To ease into something means to start something gently. Then it's coffee time. I use a French press. It's a ritual for me. The smell of the beans, the waiting for the water to boil. It's meditative.
See, that's where we differ. I'm much more go, 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 but I respect the slow morning vibe. It sounds very sophisticated.
It's less sophisticated and more, I'm too tired to move faster. Okay, Ally, tell us the truth. Do you actually jump out of bed and start doing burpees?
Not quite burpees, but close. My alarm goes off at 6 a.m. I don't hit snooze. I bolt out of bed.
To bolt, like a lightning bolt.
Exactly. It means to move very suddenly and fast. I immediately put on my workout gear. I found that if I don't put my sneakers on right away, I might talk myself out of it.
To talk yourself out of something. That's when you persuade yourself not to do something you plan to do. We all do that with the gym, don't we?
Every day. So sneakers on, and I head out for a 20-minute jog. It's not about the speed, it's about the fresh air. It gets the blood pumping.
And then the legendary coffee.
Yes, but I do a protein coffee. I mix a scoop of protein powder into my brew. It sounds gross to some people, but it's a game changer.
A game changer. Something that significantly changes a situation for the better.
Then I do what I call the big 3. I write down the 3 most important things I need to accomplish today. It helps me focus so I don't feel overwhelmed. That feeling when you have too much to do and you feel a bit panicked.
It's interesting how different our approaches are, but there's actually a lot of science behind this. Have you heard of habit stacking?
I have. It's from that book Atomic Habits, right?
Spot on. Habit stacking is when you take a habit you already have, like brushing your teeth, and you stack a new habit on top of it. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 1 minute.
That's so much easier than trying to start a habit from scratch, meaning from the very beginning with nothing.
We should also talk about the term morning person. Some people think you're born with it.
I think you can train yourself, but you have to be consistent. Consistency is key. If you do it at 6 a.m. on Monday, but 10 a.m. on Saturday, your body gets confused.
I struggle with that on weekends. I like to sleep in.
Oh, sleep in. That's a vital one for our listeners. It means to stay in bed longer than usual in the morning. I'll allow you a sleep in on Sundays, Krist. Just one day. All right, we have some great questions from our listeners today. This one is from Hiro in Japan. He asks, I want to have a morning routine, but I have small children. My morning is chaos. Any advice?
Oh, Hero, I feel for you. I feel for you as a way of saying I empathize with your situation. When you have kids, your time isn't your own.
My advice for Hiro would be to keep it micro. Maybe your routine is just 30 seconds of deep breathing while the kettle boils. Don't try to do a 50-minute yoga session. Just find small pockets of time.
Great advice. We have another one from Maria in Brazil. She asks, what do you do when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
I love that idiom, to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. It means to be in a bad mood for no particular reason from the moment you wake up.
When that happens to me, I reset. I literally tell myself, okay, the first hour was bad, but the day starts now. And usually a good breakfast helps. I'm a hangry person.
For those who don't know, hangry is a mix of hungry and angry. It's a very common modern slang term.
If I'm hangry, no amount of meditation will save my morning. I need toast immediately.
This has been such a fun chat, Chris. It's clear that there isn't a one-size-fits-all approach to mornings.
Exactly. One size fits all, meaning something that works for everyone. My slow morning works for me, and your high energy morning works for you. The goal is to start the day feeling in control, rather than feeling like the day is running you.
Well said. So, to our listeners, we have a challenge for you this week. We want you to try habit stacking. Pick one thing you already do every morning and add a small English learning habit to it.
Maybe while you drink your coffee, you listen to 5 minutes of this podcast. Or while you brush your teeth, you try to remember 3 new words from today's episode.
We'd love to hear what your morning routines look like. Leave a comment on the YouTube video or send us an email. What's your must-have morning item?
Mine is definitely my French press.
And mine is my running shoes.
Thank you for tuning in to the Daily English Cast. If you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow.
Keep practicing, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.